Hey everyone, today we're jumping into a tool that's honestly becoming a total game changer for modern business, VoIP call recording. And look, it's so much more than just a list of phone calls. It's a real strategic asset that can totally transform how you do things. Let's dig in.
Okay, let's be real. Haven't we all been there? You hang up the phone and, wait, what was that exact project detail he mentioned? Or did she actually say yes to that deadline? That feeling, that simple wish to just rewind and listen again, that's exactly what we're talking about today.
You know, the whole way we work has just completely flipped. Our teams aren't all under one roof anymore. They're everywhere. Different cities, different countries, different time zones, and all those little chats we used to have by the water cooler, they're now digital calls. And every single one of them is a potentially critical piece of your company's story.
This new setup has kind of thrown us all into what you could call a communication maze. It's not just about talking anymore. It's about juggling complex tasks and keeping everyone in the loop when your team might be scattered all over the globe.
I mean, the difference is just night and day, right? In the old school office, you could just walk over to someone's desk and clear things up in like 30 seconds. But now, in our modern remote world, we're talking constant digital communication across all hours. And all that complexity, it creates so many chances for important stuff to just get lost.
And that leads us to the real danger here. When things are this complex, the price you pay for one tiny missed detail can be, well, pretty huge. Let's see just how fast things can spiral out of control.
It always starts with something so small. So insignificant you barely even notice it. Just one little word, one tiny piece of information that gets overlooked on a call. But then, that missed detail starts to fester. It leads to a misunderstanding, maybe between team members, or even worse, with a customer. Suddenly, the wires are totally crossed.
And that miscommunication, it can blow up into a full-on dispute. And just like that, your business is playing defense, all because of one single word that got missed.
So how do you stop this nightmare scenario? Well, you get a replay button. And this is exactly where VoIP call recording comes in. It's the hero of the story, the solution to this very modern problem.
So what are we actually talking about here? It's really simple. VoIP call recording is just a feature that automatically saves the audio from your internet-based phone calls. It gives you a perfect, crystal clear record of every single conversation you have.
Now, this is where things get really interesting. This one simple tool doesn't just solve problems, it flips them on their head. It turns all those communication headaches we just talked about into real strategic advantages for your business. It's not just about defense, it's about going on offense.
In fact, we've boiled it down to 7 major advantages. And we're not talking about small perks here. We're talking about things like better quality control and serious legal protection. Stuff that can truly change how you run your company. This little table lays it all out perfectly. Let's just walk through it. Got a problem with miscommunication? Boom, you can instantly pull up the call and find that missed detail. It ends the whole he said, she said thing for good. Worried about customer service? You can review calls, figure out what works, and use them as amazing training tools. Facing a dispute with a customer? Now you have clear, undeniable proof of what was actually said. And for those of you in regulated fields, this is huge. It gives you an audit trail to prove you're meeting all your compliance standards.
And this quote right here, it just hits the nail on the head. Having that objective recording can be the difference between a quick, easy resolution and a drawn-out, expensive fight. It literally protects everybody by being the one undisputed source of truth.
All right, so you're probably thinking, this sounds amazing, but it's got to be complicated to set up, right? Well, the best part about modern VoIP systems is that this feature is built to be unbelievably simple, totally secure, and there for you the second you need it. Let me show you how easy it is.
Seriously, the process could not be any easier. The very second your call finishes, you get an email with a secure link. You click it and bam, you're listening to the recording. There's no complicated software, no waiting around. It's designed to be instant.
And it all works seamlessly. You don't have to download some clunky, separate app. It's built right into your phone service. All the recordings are stored safely in the cloud, and it even plays nice with other features like call forwarding. It's literally designed to just work.
So when you really step back and think about it, this reframes everything. All those thousands of conversations your business has every year, they aren't just moments that vanish into thin air. They become this rich, searchable library of knowledge. They're an asset, maybe even your biggest one. So I'll just leave you with this final thought. If you could hit replay on any conversation,
every big sale, every important client call, every project kickoff, what do you think you'd find? What hidden insights and missed opportunities could your business unlock just by taking the time to listen back?